Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 1st, 2021, and we're going to be talking about AEW's last show at Daly's Place in Jacksonville. Because, ladies and gentlemen, they're going back to the road in Miami. Next week, I believe the show's called The Road Rager. That's the show's called. It's still AEW Dynamite. Well, on the beginning, it was WWE Dynamite. Because JR messed up and he says WWE Dynamite. Oh man, that's just funny. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this, if you guys live in Canada, happy Canada Day. I told you guys Canada Day. But ladies and gentlemen, happy Canada Day to every single Canadian out there, including me and my brother. But ladies and gentlemen, happy Canada Day. I don't know what I'm saying. But we got some AEW to talk about, and we got some Road Rager matches. I don't remember all of them. I just know I don't know any of them. Except for one is the tag team titles, because, ladies and gentlemen, we got a AEW tag team eliminator. I hate when they call it that, because nobody's getting eliminated. Who's getting eliminated? Absolutely nobody. So how's that elimination? But we got the Young Bucks will be versing Eddie Kingston and Pentagon, or Penta El Miro. I think that's what his name is supposed to be. So if they win, they get a shot at the tag team titles next week at Miami. In Miami, if they win. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match. But Brandon Cutler was helping them out. Even Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson was helping the Young Bucks until the Elite Hunter, Frankie Kazarian, came and helped Eddie Kingston and Penta to get the win. So they get a shot at the tag team titles. Then we had Jungle Boy versus Jack Evans. But before we get to that, we got an interview of Ethan Page. He says a whole bunch of words. I don't even really care because he says a whole bunch of words. He talks too much. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Sting came out with a coffin on wheels, and he had a blanket over it. He removes the blanket, and then there comes Darby Allin attacking Ethan Page, and then Ethan Page got upset. He cried, and he says this match between me and you in the coffin match is canceled for me. Oh my God. Miami. I do not say the word anymore. Next week, let's just say that. He says he's going to write something up that he signs that if you touch him, there's no match. You had to be a good little boy, Darby Allin. But ladies and gentlemen, if Darby Allin does not touch him, he says maybe this match will happen at Fyter Fest. I don't remember. I believe it's in somewhere in July, I believe. I thought Fyter Fest was like a pay-per-view. Why is it a AEW taping? I thought it was a pay-per-view. So that happened, and then we had Jungle Boy versus Jack Evans. Pretty decent match. Pretty decent. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was Jungle Boy making Jack Evans tap out. And then here comes the Hardy team, Matt Hardy and Hannibal. I don't think the Blade and Butcher was in there, but all of those guys, whoever he pays, came out to try to attack Jungle Boy. Here comes Luchasaurus, Marco Stunt, and Christian having Jungle Boy's back, attacking the Hardy brand. Whatever. What is it? What do they call themselves? What does Matt Hardy call his team? I don't really care because there's so many teams in that group, and it's not one name. It's Private Party. It's TH2. It's Butcher and the Blade. Choose one name. Just like the Pinnacle. They're called Pinnacle. Or Inner Circle. They're called Inner Circle. That's a cynical. But you know what I mean. It's like, choose a name. Choose a group name. So that happened. Christian attacked Matt Hardy and all that stuff. Then we have Miro defending his TNT title against Brian Pillman Jr. And it was a okay match, not bad, not bad. But the winner of that match and still your champion was Miro by making Brian Pillman. I can't even speak anymore today. Brian Pillman Jr. making him pass out, and Miro gets the win. Well, I did not know this was a match. I thought it was a title match. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Vicky Guerrero in a wrestling match. Is that supposed to help your views up? Because it didn't help WWE when they did it. Why would it help you guys? Oh man, we have Britt Baker teaming up with Rebel. At least Rebel is actually a wrestler. She actually could wrestle. They will be taking on Nia Rose and Vicky Guerrero. I didn't care for this match, even when Vicky tagged herself in the ring. She tried to be Eddie Guerrero. You're not Eddie. And she tried to do the frog splash on the middle rope. Dear Lord, what are you doing? Britt Baker and Rebel gets the win by Britt Baker doing her lockjaw submission onto Vicky Guerrero. Thank God. It's not really nice, but Jesus, why would you want to be in the match? She didn't look like she had ring gear on. At least in WWE, she looked like she had ring gear, but in AEW, she had like a dress on, something like a dress. It's not like a singlet. Like she did in WWE, it looks like a dress. And then she wear the same entrance mask as Nia Rose. You guys could actually make it a little more fashion, not just, oh look, it's Vicky Guerrero, let's put a dress on her. She's going to wrestle in a dress. Because she's not going to do much. She's going to take a bump and get submitted. Well, it wasn't done there. We got Nia Rose putting the champion, Britt Baker, into the table to end that craziness. Stupid show. I don't know, but it was weird. We got MJAB and Sammy in our main event. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it until the ending. Coward MJF gets help to win the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Shawn Spears coming down to the aisle because we saw Sammy did a 630 and he almost won the match. And then here comes Shawn Spears. And then Chris Jericho was on commentary for the whole thing, and he says he's not going to let this happen. So he got on commentary, and then behind him, it was Wardlow attacking Mr. Chris Jericho from behind. And then Wardlow threw Chris Jericho off the stage because to get to the commentary table, you had to walk like a bridge. So that's what he did, and then he just tossed him off of there. And then the referee wasn't looking because he was looking at Wardlow and Chris Jericho. Shawn Spears whacked Sammy Guevara with a steel chair. MJF gets the win. Man, MJF, stop being a coward. Stop being a baby. Stop being a wimp. You're better than anyone. You're not proving that. You have big man Wardlow and you got guy that thinks he's the boss of anything. Shawn Spears, dude, you didn't win a championship. You never won a match yet. Well, you did win the Blood and Guts, but that's not him. A match I saw. I didn't see him on Dynamite winning a match. AEW Dark doesn't matter to me because I don't watch it. I don't watch the other YouTube thing they have because it doesn't matter because I don't watch it. AEW Dynamite is the big screens when you're actually on TV, not on YouTube. You're on TV, TNT, and you're not even wrestling on there. So, Shawn Spears, you're still a jobber to me because you haven't done anything yet. You haven't won anything yet. You just help MJF or other Pinnacle members to win their matches. That's all you do. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, they did have a video of all the great things, all the things that happened during the pandemic times and in Jacksonville. Because they are finally leaving Jacksonville since, I think they said 15 months? A year? Almost 2 years? Or it was 2 years. Was it 2 years? No, it was a year because the whole pandemic stuff started in 2020. So, it was a year and now they're finally leaving. WWE is finally leaving in 2 weeks? Something like that? 2 weeks? I think the SmackDown before Money in the Bank. I believe so. Or 1 week away from Money in the Bank. I don't remember. But I think I was thinking about July 6th, and that's AEW. No, that's not WWE. WWE is like July 16th, something like that, I think. I don't know my dates. I'm sorry. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Friday for Impact Wrestling results. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye!